generic name.
Do you just want to take me through the headbutt?
Take you through that?
Yeah.
Okay. Terrible action. If I could turn back the time and go back to that play, I wouldn't do it. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We all make mistakes. I think I've done a great job, all year, in my career. Keep my composure and focus on the game. But, at the end of the day, as I say, we're human. We make mistakes. But at the end of the day, learn from it. Keep playing good basketball and keep moving forward.
Matt Velasquez.
Just what was it about the previous few minutes that really had you on edge and frustrated with Wagner?
I don't think I was frustrated with Wagner. I think it was just a whole like a build-up of dirty plays in my mind. Guys tripping me, guys, falling in front of my feet. Holding me, hitting me, and all that. But it wasn't just, I wasn't, I have nothing against Wagner. It wasn't just him. It was just like, in my mind, all these games I've played, guys hitting me. So, I lasted for a second. And as I said, if I could go back, I would have changed, tried to stay in the game, but again, so I got to live with it. Got a mistake by me. Learn from it. I'm happy that we were able to play good basketball. I'm happy that, it was having fun. I'm happy that we won the game, and just got to keep getting ready for the playoffs.
Last one to Zora.
You're no stranger to having taking hits game after game after game, and you talk about the fact that you work hard to keep your composure. What do you usually tell yourself in those moments to make sure that you kind of stay sane and in the moment and, don't react like you did tonight? And what was the difference tonight that maybe you didn't get to that place where you stayed calm?
Usually I just try to, as I said, stay focused, finish the game, don't do something stupid. But there's always times that you're in the zone. You just like, you don't think. It might take a second or two that you don't think and you do something dumb. But as I've said, my whole career, I've had great teammates around me, great coach staff, and I think I've done a great job, just being locked in, not feeling much from the other team game plan is, or like what the other team is trying to accomplish with hitting me. But oh man, today was the day. Today was the day, and hopefully it's the last one. But I know the hit's gonna keep coming.
How did your teammates support you in that moment following and maybe at halftime when they saw you?
They told me to, learn from it. That they need me on the floor. They need me, out there playing good basketball. Got to be a leader. So they told me to, I got to learn from this, So it happened now, but it can happen in the playoffs. It can happen in the big game. So I was 100% right. My fault, fellas. You're 100% right. I gotta learn from this, and but they know me. They know that I've done a great job. To keep my composure. They was like, okay, it's acceptable and it's human for Giannis to lose it for a second once. But at the end of the day, they told me I gotta learn from it, and 100% right. And hopefully it doesn't repeat itself in the future.
Great, thanks, Giannis.
Thank you.
Oh, you gangsters think you tough, knowing you ain't bout that life. Okay, now we call your bluff, it's time that you pay the price. Oh, you scared, huh? Police bout to read them rights. I don't wanna go to jail, man, might not get no bail, man. Oh, you gangsters think you tough until them rollers pull pull them cuffs. Okay, now we call your bluff. You just be talking all that stuff. Oh, you a big dog, huh? Cut it out, boy, not even close. I don't wanna go to jail, man. I'm broke, can't get no bail, man.